Hey, what's up, speakerphiles? Willington here, and welcome to another sound battle where we let speakers speak for themselves. In the battlefield, today we have the Sony SRS XB10 going up against the new guy, the SRS XB12. And no, there is no XB11.
According to Sony, that number doesn't exist.
There isn't a huge difference between the features and specs of these two guys, except for that the SRS XB12 is completely waterproof now and it doesn't have NFC, which is weird because Sony has always put NFC on almost everything they make, at least as far as speakers go. So seeing a speaker with no NFC from Sony, it's just weird. I wonder why. Anyways, how do they compare sound-wise? As usual, I will be using a high-quality binaural microphone, so for the best experience, please use headphones. With that said, let's hear the speakers speak.
I'm with the stars and I'm feeling superb. An excellent definition of the true word. And every time that we edit, there's a new version of an immaculate tab that they can use further. And I don't sleep, I stay awake, creep through the dark streets till the morning. All I want's what I see coming to me for the work that I put in every day, cause I'm hustling.
Can we go somewhere new, some special place I've never been? I'd like to do something crazy, we should try to run away. It's been so long since I've been myself, I tend to forget so fast how to live excitingly.
And surprisingly, there's a pretty significant improvement in sound if you ask me. It's kind of hard to tell, most especially at lower volumes, but the SRS XB12 is definitely doing better in the lower frequencies. The XB10 might sound like it has more bass coming out of it, but that's because it's pushing out the upper mids and disguising them as actual bass, which actually just makes it sound muddy and distorts a lot, most especially at maximum volume. It's just unusable. Well, as the bass out of the XB12 might not come out as loud, but it's actual bass with some real substance to it. I mean, it's not going to sound exactly like the other bigger speakers out there, but for the size of the speaker and the bass that is coming out of it, which is actual like substance bass coming out of it, I think they did a pretty good job. And not only that, even at maximum volume, I don't know if you were hearing that, the sound coming out of the SRS XB12 is clean and like real sound. It does not distort as much as the XB10 here. So I am really happy with what they did with the SRS XB12 here. I think Sony is onto something here. And the speakers are close to the same when it comes to loudness. Maybe the XB10 might actually sound maybe a tiny bit louder, but considering how muddy and unusable maximum volume is on the SRS XB10, I would give this winner is winning even in that department as far as loudness. So I mean, I don't like this strap. The new strap is, I don't like it. I understand why they made it this way. It's just so you can actually hook it around something. So I understand why they made it this way, but I feel like there are other alternatives that they should have taken instead of using this, button style thing. I hate it. It's hard to play with. You have to have nails and all that. So I don't like that. I don't like the strap. I don't like that they don't have NFC on here, but you don't really use NFC that often. So all in all, I'm happy with the SRS XB12 in comparison to the SRS XB10. Very happy. I think they did a pretty good job. Anyways, let me know what you think about the SRS XB12. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll put the links to these speakers in the description section below if you want to pick one up. If you use those links, it helps out the channel. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.